Back. This week's USA Today released its Reader's Choice Awards for the best attractions in each state, and obviously we're about to talk about what they had to say about the good old natural state of Arkansas.
Yeah, what are the top 10 places you have to visit here in Arkansas? Here are numbers 10 through 6.
Yeah, so you can see coming in at number 10. I've never been here, Blanchard Springs Caverns. Have you been? Have you checked this out a little bit?
What I love about Blanchard Springs is like it's a constant 56 degrees in there no matter what the weather's outside. You go in the hot summertime, you walk in, it's 56.
Yeah, coming in at 9, Crystal Bridges Museum. The cool thing about this, I'm not a big art guy. You kind of go through time of like more historical art, then you get to the real modern art. There was a big problem with these people saying all this priceless art should be in Paris. It should be in Rome. Why is it in Northwest Arkansas?
Why can't we have it?
Well, when you're a Walton and you have some billions behind your name, you can do what you want.
There you go.
Yeah. Moving on to number 8, we have the downtown Eureka Springs.
Beautiful.
Actually, I was in the jazz band in high school, and I played a festival, a jazz festival down here, and it's a really cool spot.
What instruments did you play?
I was on the keys. Played the keys. Tickled the ivories.
You weren't moving the keys.
No. Tickled the ivories. Right. Let's go down. We know 7, Petty Jean State Park. Also, number 6, as we move along, Petty Jean, you can't overlook that. Absolutely beautiful. But Central High comes in at number 6, historical
I think
landmark.
everybody at least has to go see Central High School, just knowing what it is. Once you study at high school and you go there, and you're like, wow, this is really the place where it happened. And it's inspiring, but also kind of I think there's a little bit of sadness to it.
Broke down barriers. Let's get into our top 5. Let's see what we got. Garvin Woodland Gardens.
I've got to go there.
I have got to go there. I tried to go there this Christmas with my girlfriend. She said, unless you show up 6 hours early, you're not going to get in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's jam-packed around.
That's good to know.
Heard it's beautiful. Apparently, that's where they have a lot of weddings. I'm just saying. Number 4, Museum of Native American History. Haven't checked this out. Where is this one?
Where is it?
Yeah, where is this one located? We know this one, Alan? We got to brush up on our landmarks here in Arkansas.
I've never even heard of this
Does
place.
somebody know where that is? Everybody's
Museum of Native American. Well, this is great because we have such a great Native American heritage in Arkansas.
Moving on, number 3. That is in Bentonville. Native American History Museum is in Bentonville. Number 3, Mount Magazine State Park. I've been to this magazine. I've been to this, not magazine. This
you
mountain.
actually can take a hike to the highest point in Arkansas. You can't drive up to that highest point, but you take like a mile hike and you actually stand in the middle of the woods. You can't see anything.
Yeah, on top you're seeing that luxurious resort. You got to go check that out. Number 2, this is probably the number 1 spot for a lot of senior pictures for these high schoolers.
Wedding pictures.
Wedding pictures, the old mill out there in North Little Rock. It was in Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind, in the opening credits of Gone with the Wind. So that's how we always say it. And number 1, if you haven't ever floated a buffalo, you're not an Arkansan.
See,
you haven't floated
I haven't done it, but I've been invited to these float trips, and I think it's a little different what my friends are trying to do floating down the Buffalo River. You know, it's a little different than what I'm seeing right here on
there's
TV.
one thing about floating the buffalo. You need to float it in June or May, because sometimes in July you don't float your canoe, you carry your canoe. Because you're dragging bottom a whole lot.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's some cool stuff highlighting here in the state of Arkansas.